Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back, round 2, week 4 here at TGC Tours. Obviously trying to make the cut this week, so we're going to have to see what we can do. So in the meantime, as I had talked about, I did go take a look. I'm 33rd out of 45 right now, so I'm not doing nearly as bad as I did last week, but still clearly below half the players if nobody else plays. So that doesn't bode well for the cut, and to really kind of get in the top 20, they were even. So at par would basically, might be where the cut starts floating out again. So I certainly need an under par round this round if I have a likely chance of surviving, because that would at least get that +5 closer to an even par. All right, course settings still on the white tees. Wind dies down a little bit. Fairways are firm, which was the default, but greens change from firm to soft, and the green speed ups itself a little bit.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole, and with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way.
All right, let's see how this goes.
And here we go, off the first tee, and looking forward to
a little bit further left than I'd like. It should stop rolling. There we go.
Shot. Setting up around 130 yards.
All right. It's up. So in theory, I lose about 3 yards. The wind will make up a little bit of that, and then the extra power will make up some more. So this is absolutely as far as I'd like to go. All right, straight in the sun. Blinded as I looked.
Nice approach, pin
Man,
high. That's where we like it.
If it had rolled a little bit more, it might have gone in. That would have been awesome, but
this putt's going.
Started drifting. Okay, I knew it would, but I didn't want to hit it too hard. All right, good start.
4 over for
that is an important beginning, and hopefully it keeps up.
Hole number 2.
Obviously, some of that. All right, so we talked about, I don't think there's ever a way I could get enough wind. I mean, maybe over here if I had a headwind, like a really strong one, maybe I could do that. But yeah, I think we're asking for trouble otherwise. I'm going to turn it a little bit that way. Let's see how this can play out.
Ooh, there's a
Ooh. Yep, a little bit. Stay out of the sand, though, at least, because it's a little easier. I am going to bring this up, and that's going to take me down about 12. So this might be a little strong. I was trying to do a little bit of a partial, but then I was too deliberate, and you saw the very slow that I got out of it. Well, it's at the pin at least. I could see that, but...
All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
I thought I was already hitting a bogey, so I'm actually pleased to see this result. Oh, no, no.
Oh. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
I could tell as soon as I hit it and it took off.
All right, that putt'll go.
Darn.
And you're currently sitting at 5.
Because I was like, oh, I got the par. At least I'm in good shape. But
on the 3rd, let's find out.
Again, it's being a bit careful there. Well, now I went the other way. Last time I hit very fast and ended up in the wrong place. Now I just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time anyway. All right, that's on the fringe, but that is puttable.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
So definitely going to try that. Nope. Way too sharp.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
It's hard to call that one.
This left for bogey. That'll do nicely.
And again, not surprising, sadly, because obviously I
And
struggled
6 over par at the moment.
the first time through, and
Okay,
course
a
hasn't gotten
long
any
par
easier,
4
that's
on
for
this
sure.
hole.
Alright.
Nicely
But the
done. You
key
got some good
is,
contact
again,
there.
avoid poor shots like I had off the tee on the last hole. That will help give me some
This one's around
opportunities
110
that
yards
otherwise
to
I
the pin.
wouldn't really have. Alright. I'm going to pull things back a bit. I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's going to stay left. But distance not bad.
That'll do. 16 feet to the cup.
Long way. Downhill. Maybe a little too hard. Maybe not. All right.
I knew you had it in you. Great
Love it.
way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff.
All right.
5 over par currently.
That helps.
Par 5
That helps.
for this hole.
Helps me feel good. Just helps. But let's keep up. And definitely, I guess before I shoot, I do know it's the mental game in a lot of it. Like I know I feel more stressed when I'm playing these rounds than when I play the practice rounds. So clearly that's the difference between the two. Is it's just yep, I'm just playing, and I need to find a way to get myself in that mindset. And I've had those suggestions like, hey, just shoot, just go take shots. Like don't overthink it. But it's hard. A little too far left again. Oh, we're going to hit the hill, though. So that actually worked.
Good.
It probably kept me out of the
Here's
bunker.
our second shot on the 5th.
I should be able to clear that hill. We'll go out a little bit that way. Should be good. Oh, yeah. We cleared it. Cleared it by a lot. Wasn't even close, but it's just hard to gauge how far away it really is and what it'll do.
Third shot.
Okay. All right, that works.
This will take your score down to 4 over par if you sink this.
That would be really nice. We're going to try it a little bit more, I feel. We are downhill. And not quite.
Goodness.
Shoot.
Here we go. This next one for par. This putt's good so far.
All right.
And that'll work for your
That's
par.
important.
Good stuff. And you're currently 5 over for the day. 6th hole coming up.
All right. 8 iron. With the wind, a little bit of distance. I'm just going to leave it as it sits. Shoot.
Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended.
Nope. So we're going to go down. Yeah, there's... I think the other one will be too far. But if I do a very fast like that, it doesn't matter.
This is our 3rd shot.
Ah, it was a good swing, but
And from the green
it was
side
too high. Darn it. Too high up there. All right.
through with the chip.
Not a horrendous chip,
3
but
feet to go. And that's 7 over par currently.
well,
Now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole.
again, one shot at a time, right? One shot at a time. Stay away from the bunker, which we did. I think we would have carried it anyway. even if I had
Good
gone over it, but I'd rather not go over it if I can avoid that. Probably a little too far. Well, maybe not.
Well done.
That worked out. I was going to say, might
No
be a little
potential
too far.
birdie.
But it was
Nicely
not.
done. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
All right, par 4. Then I think the 9th and the 10th are 2 par 5s, one right after the other.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
Just get past the little curve. That's good. Didn't get bounced that way. I'd rather would not have gotten bounced as far as I did that way either. That was nuts. All right, 30 feet's like 10 yards in theory, so I am going to club up to cover that, where normally I would not. Ah! Annoying. Yep, we're not going to get up the... Oh, man, are we not going to get up the hill?
This one's your 3rd.
All right, well, this is flop for sure. I'm going to go up, hoping it's not too far. Yeah, it looks decent. All right, I'm glad. Guess I'm glad I went up, because that would have been 6 yards shorter at least, and that would have been a lot.
Oh, it's getting there.
Come on. Ooh. When it changed, the shadow suddenly made it look like it was really far off, and it was further over than I would have liked, but I think it was still in pretty good shape. All right, a little bit of curve. Well, hit well. It's just, yeah, it'll carry. Cool. Exactly what I wanted it to do.
All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away.
Ay. Do we go? Yeah, we go. I think we do need to go. We clear? Maybe not. All right, thank goodness.
And this is your 3rd
I could have been on in 2 with a clean shot, though, so that is disappointing. I just don't like I can't get a good view the other way, but I don't want to get off the green. All right, not bad, but more right than I wanted, but definitely was
take you down to 5 over.
Compensating a little bit. All right, it's downhill, so I want to be gentle. Come on, you can do it. Thank you.
And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend.
All right, back to even for this round, but again, we know what it looked like, so I need more. Okay. Not screwing up on par 5s is a big, important thing, so I always enjoy that. We have a shot here. We have a shot. Let's see. Can it clear the hill? Get up on the green. You can. Awesome. No, you're evil.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
Evil greens, but well designed. I mean, that's how they should work. Should be challenging.
Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And right now, you sit at...
A birdie would have been nicer, or a eagle would have been nicer, but a birdie is good. A little long on the swing, a little crappy on the swing path. Bounce over the pimple, please. Thank you.
And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here.
All right. All right, we're going to leave it right there. Somewhat the swing,
And we get a kick left.
I think the lie might have gotten me a little more than I wanted.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Man, that's a ways. 77 feet. Jeez. Oh boy, I hate these. Not hard enough, darn it. It was not online anyway, but still.
From here.
Kind of uphill. Go in, please. Oh, that's evil.
5-foot putt.
That really looked like it was going in until it went behind my body or head or whatever, and then...
That will drop.
Darn it. Oh, man.
Sitting at 5 over.
Hmm.
Hole number 12.
Again, the key is not to get, you know, worked up, upset. There's nothing I can do about it. The shot is passed. Focus on the next one. Ooh, I almost lost the stick there. Thank God that still executed well. See, but it dumps.
That'll happen.
It's a hard one. Maybe a spin or something would keep it on, but it's beyond my abilities for the most part. Ah, yuck.
A little wayward on that approach.
That sucks.
Setting up here now.
That's not good. I really wanted something better than that. This is basically going to go back 9. So I think this is where I'd like it. Not bad. What kind of roll?
And wouldn't it be nice?
Not much.
On this one?
It would be. It's not going to move at all. Oh.
This putt's about 5 feet. And that's for back.
I was like, it'll move a tiny bit, and it did not.
And currently sitting at 6 over.
So again, if I had had a reasonable round the first round, that might not be bad, but I'm just thinking not going to be enough if I can't pull it together.
Swinging like silk.
Other than the lousy path, but we're on the green. Not an easy path between here and the hole, though. Wow.
And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Wow. Oh man, there's a danger of it. Ooh, there is a danger. Oh my goodness.
Par.
Don't know if I could have gotten much closer from there, but...
And there we go. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment.
Par 3s are tough. I mean, you got to get a really great shot, and then you have a shot at a birdie. But other than that, like anything else, it's pretty tough. I think we're okay. I was worried we were going to end up in the bunker, like splash right in there. That would have been terrible.
Yards to get to that pin from here.
That's how they get buried. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Wow. I'm gonna just eke it up a little bit. Wow. I am not liking this lie. Holy moly, am I not liking this lie. Okay, I think I went too far.
Heading right
But it's better than the other
Missed the
side,
approach.
honestly.
I'm not mad.
So
Setting up for our third shot.
it is better than the other side. Okay, good tempo. Oh, stop. Don't you dare catch and roll.
10 feet out.
Darn it, this one's tough. Seems like I need a little more. And I was wrong.
Rolled right by.
I was wrong. If I hadn't moved it, I would have held it. Darn
Okay,
it.
here we go for the bogey.
I hate those.
Yikes, that
Oh.
Just a little tap needed here. And that's 8 over par at the moment.
Oh boy. That one hurt.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That one really hurt. Oops.
Well, that one wasn't super clean.
Nope. Should bounce toward where I need it.
Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this.
All right. Probably should just go with normal. So 11, let's say 20 to be conservative, 91. Yeah, that's about where I need to be.
We can get a kick left, it'd be nice.
That is quite
Good
nice.
work there. Great shot on the approach. That was a good putt. and
Almost
drops
moved it
into
too far
birdie
left, even
number
though I didn't
6
move
on the
that
day.
much. But
Loading
I don't know
up
if
for
you
a
heard that
par
behind me
5
talking.
here.
6 birdies, and I'm still over. So just got some work to do to better myself for sure.
Yes, that's a good swing.
Bad swing path though. Too far left. What's it gonna turn into? All right. Could have been way worse.
All right,
So
let's get out of this first cut and
we'll
on
count our
way.
blessings, I guess, and go from there, right? Again, bit of a move. Okay, solid contact. Oh
Looks
no.
like sand in her future.
Yeah, and I hate when you hit it that hard. All right, at least
Fingers
rolling.
crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
All right, let's see. That'll be 9-ish. I'm gonna go up one more.
This one's a 21 footer.
Little far. It's downhill, so well, clearly it's
All right,
not as
here is a
downhill
look
as I
at
thought.
our par putt. Oh,
Oh, look at that
No.
swing. It was the
there's
swing.
almost nothing left of this one.
God, that was terrible.
Okay, we tap that in. We'll move
Oh,
on
I
next.
cannot believe I did that.
All right, that leaves
I
you
was
at
like,
8
oh
over
yeah,
par.
it'll be pretty easy, and
Teeing up now on the 17th.
it got me. It definitely got me. Well, that timing sucked.
And let's get out of this beach here.
Okay, 26. So no, 24. That should do it. A little too far
This one
over.
made a wrong turn. headed to the
Maybe a
rough.
good bounce. Not bad. Could be
Okay, third
worse.
shot.
But this is a par 3, so that doesn't help anybody. Good speed. I cannot get one to
Good
go,
job with that chip shot.
but that was a good chip.
4 feet to the cup.
No,
And in the hole.
I was being too careful and too light. If I had hit it a little more,
And best
it
of
would have
luck
been
as
less
we bring this
panicky.
one home here on the final hole of this one. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think.
Yeah, my finger slipped. That was part of it,
In
but
the
I
deep
mean,
stuff here.
again, was that all of it? I don't know, but that was part of it. So let's see. Yeah, that should be where I need to get on the fairway. Okay.
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get
Again,
that green.
fighting for a
Okay,
par,
here's our
which
third shot.
again is terrible. Because I should be doing
Come on, heading for the green.
fighting for a
Great
birdie
work
instead,
there. That's a
but
great
I'm not.
approach. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
I can.
Okay, this one's all done.
So a better round,
Final
but
score of 9.
I don't know. I mean, again, I
With
was.
that, I will let you go. Thank
I
you very
think
much
I
for the
was
round of
plus
golf I had.
10.
Good.
So yeah, I was plus 17 instead of plus 9. So I about cut myself in half, but if nothing else, maybe it'll just give me 1 demotion mark if I don't be able to make the cut with that. But you know, at least I'm improving. It's just, can I, you know, how will it all pan out? But we'll know in a few days. I'm not going to go ahead and play the 3rd round now. Might wait a day or two, and maybe by then I'll know what my prospects look like. As always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like, or are not a subscriber, please consider those things, and I'll see you next time.